Want to know why Slovenia's lakes and mountains are must-see destinations? We'll take you on a journey through Slovenia's most serene lakes, from the world-famous Lake Bled to the tranquil Lake Bohinj, giving you a glimpse of their natural beauty. Next, we'll explore the adventure-filled Triglav National Park, home to Slovenia's highest peak and incredible hiking trails. We'll also uncover unique natural wonders like Vintgar Gorge and the mesmerizing Postonia Cave. Not only will we showcase Slovenia's breathtaking landscapes, but we'll also give you insider tips to help make your trip unforgettable. So stay tuned. Let's kick things off with the serene lakes of Slovenia, starting with Lake Bled. Imagine gliding across calm, emerald waters surrounded by the stunning Julian Alps. At the heart of the lake is Bled Island, home to the Church of the Assumption, where visitors can ring the famous wishing bell. Have you ever wondered what it feels like to make a wish in such a magical setting? This church, often featured in travel magazines, adds to the fairy tale charm of Lake Bled. The best way to get Bled Island is by hopping on a pletna boat, a traditional wooden boat rowed by local oarsmen. This custom has been around since the 16th century, giving visitors a chance to soak in Slovenia's culture and history while enjoying views of Bled Castle perched on a cliff. Next, let's head to Lake Bohinj, Slovenia's largest lake. It offers a quieter, more peaceful experience than Lake Bled. Surrounded by the dramatic Julian Alps, it's perfect for kayaking, swimming, or hiking. Bohinj is a nature lover's dream, with its serene waters reflecting the towering peaks, a great escape from the crowds. Finally, Lake Jasna, near Kranjska Gora, is another gem. This lake offers crystal clear waters and well-maintained walking paths, making it ideal for families. Can you picture yourself paddleboarding with the majestic Alps as your backdrop? Whether you're looking to relax or take in the views, Lake Jasna provides a perfect retreat. Now let's dive into the adventure of Slovenian mountains. Starting with Triglav National Park, Slovenia's only national park and a hiker's paradise. At its core is Mount Triglav, the highest peak in the country, towering at 2,864 meters. Did you know that this mountain is such a big deal it's featured on the country's flag? For many Slovenians, climbing Triglav is a lifelong goal, a real rite of passage. There are multiple ways to reach the summit, depending on how much of an adventure you're up for. Some routes are tougher, and others offer a more leisurely multi-day journey where you can stay overnight in the cozy mountain huts like Frederica or Planica. What's the coolest part? Tackling the Via Ferrata, a climbing path with steel cables that help you make it safely to the top. Which route would you take? Beyond the peak, Triglav National Park is packed with alpine meadows, deep gorges, and rich biodiversity. If climbing isn't your thing, you can explore the breathtaking Seven Lakes Valley, where crystal clear lakes dot the rugged landscape. Next up is Mount Skrletica, Slovenia's second highest peak at 2,740 meters. This one's not for the faint of heart. It's a challenging climb that rewards seasoned adventurers with awe-inspiring panoramic views. Known as the Princess of the Julian Alps, Skrletica is remote, making it a quieter and more rugged experience compared to Triglav. Whether you're seeking thrills or serene alpine hikes, Slovenia's mountains offer something for every outdoor lover. Let's jump into unique natural attractions, starting with Vintgar Gorge, a true natural gem near Bled. Imagine walking along a 1.6-kilometer wooden boardwalk that hugs steep canyon walls. Below, the emerald waters of the Radovna River flow past, creating rapids, serene pools, and small waterfalls. The highlight of your hike, the Sum Waterfall, standing at an impressive 16 meters, making it the tallest river waterfall in Slovenia. How would you feel walking under a historic stone railway bridge with this dramatic landscape surrounding you? The hike is relatively easy, perfect for families or anyone wanting to soak in Slovenia's beauty. Remember, Arriving early or late in the day can help you avoid the crowds. Next, let's talk about caves. Slovenia is famous for its underground wonders, and the Postojna cave is one of the most well-known. This massive cave system spans 24 kilometers and has been shaped by natural forces over millions of years. One of the coolest experiences here, an underground train that takes you deep into the cave, where you'll see stunning stalactites, stalagmites, and jaw-dropping rock formations. Nearby, you'll find the Skopjan Caves, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. These caves are home to one of the largest subterranean canyons in the world, making them a must-see for geology lovers. Picture yourself walking through enormous underground chambers and along towering limestone cliffs, with waterfalls cascading around you. Sounds amazing? It's the perfect spot for adventures and nature enthusiasts alike. Next up is cultural touchpoints and historical sites. Starting with Predjama Castle, one of the most visually unique fortresses in the world. Built into a 123-meter high cliff, this castle has been standing for over 800 years, making it not just impressive but historically rich. Have you ever imagined a castle with secret tunnels hidden within the caves? That's exactly how the legendary knight Erizem of Predjama survived during a siege, using the tunnels to bring in supplies and continue raiding. This castle, with its hidden passageways and breathtaking cliffside setting, truly feels like something out of a fairy tale. When you visit, you can explore its medieval interior, complete with exhibits on life during that era, including a torture chamber. The 9-mile cave system underneath, home to a colony of bats, is also open for guided tours. If you're into adventure and history, this is a must-see destination. Now let's head to the coast and visit Piran, a stunning seaside town on the Adriatic. Known for its Venetian architecture, Piran's narrow streets and pastel-colored buildings give it a Mediterranean charm. The heart of the town is Tartini Square, named after the famous violinist Giuseppe Tartini. Picture yourself strolling through the square, with cafes, art, and live music around you. Piran's history is closely tied to Venice, and it shows in its architecture and fortifications. The 15th century Venetian house and the town walls provide breathtaking panoramic views of the coast, blending history and coastal beauty. Wouldn't you love to experience this perfect mix of culture and seaside charm? Let's wrap things up with tips for travelers to Slovenia. Wondering when to visit? It depends on what you're looking for. Summer, June to September, is perfect for outdoor adventures. The warm weather makes it ideal for hiking, exploring national parks, and visiting the coast. Slovenia's lakes and mountains shine during this season. Winter, December to March, on the other hand, transforms the country into a magical snow-covered wonderland. Kranjska Gora is fantastic for skiing, and you'll love the Christmas markets. Spring, April to May, and autumn, October to November, offer mild weather, fewer crowds, and beautiful natural scenery like blooming flowers or colorful fall foliage. When would you plan your visit? For travel essentials, pack according to the season. In summer, light layers are great for hikes, but bring something warmer for the evenings. For winter, you'll need insulated layers, especially if you're heading into the mountains. Sturdy walking shoes are a must for exploring Slovenia's diverse landscapes, and don't forget a rain jacket. Showers are common. When it comes to accommodation, Slovenia has it all. Stay in luxury hotels in cities like Ljubljana and Bled, or opt for mid-range and boutique hotels around Lake Bohinj. For a true alpine experience, mountain huts in Triglav National Park offer a cozy, affordable stay during hikes. Want to taste the rural life? Try a farm stay where you'll enjoy homemade local food and Slovenian hospitality. Finally, respect Slovenia's natural environment. Stick to marked trails, carry out your trash, and support local businesses. Conservation is key to keeping Slovenia's beauty intact. As we wrap up our exploration of Slovenia's enchanting landscapes, it's clear that every corner of the world holds its own unique treasures. Speaking of which, did you know that Pennsylvania is home to some of the most historically rich and visually stunning locations in the United States? From the hallowed grounds of Gettysburg to the vibrant streets of Philadelphia, our next video will take you on a tour through 10 must-visit destinations across the Keystone State. Get ready to uncover the rich history and diverse culture that makes Pennsylvania a true hidden gem. Join us to discover places that continue to shape American history and captivate visitors year-round.